IS 27,000 implementation certification. And so as per the examination, and to talk about my article, I've taken a topic which talks about IS security management systems and audit process. Why do we call it as a pillar of an information security assurance? So, to talk about the information security management system, it is an audit which is a structured process and that evaluates the effectiveness, compliance, and continual improvement of an organization information security framework. It is conducted internally or external certification where ISMS audits are essential for maintaining the trust, regulatory compliance, and safeguarding the critical information assets. So we talk about, let's see, what is the purpose of this ISMS audits? So the primary goal of an ISMS audit include verifying the compliance with ISO, IEC 27001 and other relevant standards, verifying the compliance, assessing the effectiveness, identifying the gaps, ensuring the continual improvement of the ISMS, and supporting the certification and recertification of efforts. Let's see, what are the types of audits do we have? Like one is internal audit, one is external audit, one is surveillance audit, and one more is like recertification audit. So when it comes to an internal audit, so internal audit is nothing but conducted by the organization or a third party or to prepare for external audits and ensure ongoing compliance. What is an external audit? External audit performed by accreditation certification bodies to validate conformity with ISO IEC 27001. What is this Surveillance Act? So periodic audits, usually annually, which can be to ensure the continued compliance post certification. And what is recertification audit? Conducted every 3 years to renew ISO IEC 27001 certification. So let's see, like as per the ISMS audit process, let's say what are the types, what is the step-by-step plan, concept, what do we have? What is audit planning and document review, paperwork and evidence collection, evaluation and analysis, reporting and follow-up, and common audit findings. So let's talk in terms of in detail, like what is audit planning. So what we let's define scope, objective, and criteria, saying that how do we plan the audit and what are the objectives to do the audit and identify the auditing team and schedule, review previous audit findings and risk assessments. So these are the main scope, why do we even initiate an audit? Right? Now, the second point, what we discussed in detail is document review. Examine the ISMS documentation, including the policies, procedures, risk registers, and control records. Ensure alignment with ISO 27001 and process and Annex A controls. Fieldwork and evidence collection. Get interviews with stakeholders. Observe process and control implementations. Review logs, access controls, incident reports, and training records. Evaluation and analysis. Compare finding against audit criteria. Identify non-conformities, observations, and opportunities for improvement. Reporting. Prepare an audit report, detailed findings, conclusions, and recommendations. Classify non-conformities, which is major, which is minor, and suggest the corrective actions. Verify implementation of corrective actions. Update risk assessments and ISMS documentation as needed. Common audit findings. Incomplete risk assessments, lack of document procedures, uncontrolled access to sensitive data, inadequate incident response planning, poor asset inventory management. So, what are the best practices for successful ISMS audit? Maintain up-to-date documentation, conduct regular internal audits, train staff on ISMS policies and procedures, use audit checklist aligned with ISO IEC 27000, engage top management to support visibility. So, what are the challenges? Like while we talk about the ISMS audit, what we talk about only how do we do the audit when it comes to the different types of audits. When till now, so far, we discussed only like how the audit is planned and how it is executed in an organization. But when it comes to the challenges, what do we the challenges? What challenges we may face during this ISMS auditing? Resource constraints, cross-departmental coordination, and keeping pace with evolving threats, managing audit fatigue in large organizations. So when this comes to the teams need to collaborate with collaboratively they need to work. If that is there is no collaboration between two departments, then obviously it will be difficult for us to execute the audit, ASMS audit in an organization. When it comes to the conclusion, the ISMS audit process is not just a compliance exercise, it's also a tool for enhancing organizational resilience by embracing audits as opportunities for learning and improvement. Organization can build a culture of security